Hello students, today we discuss about registrable plant varieties in India. There are four types of plant varieties registrable in India. First, new varieties. A variety which is not in public domain. In India, earlier than 1 year before the date of filing. So, if it is not in public domain before 1 year in India, then it is considered as a new variety. Or outside India, for trees and vines, earlier than 6 years. For other case, other than 4 years. So, if you read section 15(3)(a) of Indian law, that is Protection of Plant Varieties and Farmers' Right Act 2001, then you find that these conditions are mentioned about the new variety. Now next category, that is extant variety. Extant variety definition is provided under section 2(j) of the Indian Act. Notified under according to this definition, the variety which is notified under section 5 of the Seeds Act 1966, a variety about which there is a common knowledge, a farmer's variety, any other variety which is in public domain is considered as a extant variety. Third category is the farmer's variety. The definition is provided under section 3(l). The farmer's variety means a variety which has been traditionally cultivated and evolved by farmers, while relative or land race about which farmer possess common knowledge. So it is in the common knowledge of the farmer, that is farmer's variety. Fourth category, essentially derived variety, EDV. Section 2(i) of the Indian legislation define essentially derived variety. Means a variety which has been essentially derived from existing variety by any of the following means. Genetic engineering. So by any type of genetic engineering, that variety is produced by the researchers, farmers. Then that variety, mutation. Now what is mutation? That mutation alters the appearance of plant characteristics. That is mutation. Tissue culture. What is tissue culture? Grow plant under sterile conditions on a nutrient culture. It is widely used to produce clones of a plant. Back cross derivative. Hybrid with one of its parents or an individual genetically similar to its parent. That is back cross derivative. Ploidy. What is ploidy? Ploidy means multiplication of entire sets of chromosomes. So if any type of genetic engineering is done on the existing variety, and if any new variety is produced, that is considered as essentially derived variety. Now, non-registrable plant varieties in India. Varieties involving any technology which are harmful to ecosystem, to humans, animals, plant and environment. And second category, that plant variety having genetic use restriction technology, that is GURT. G means genetic, use means U, that is use, R means restriction, T means technology. GURT, genetic use restriction technology. That technology is also known as terminator technology, suicide seeds. The second generation seeds to be infertile. So what happened? Generally what happened? Farmers produce the crop and they save the 1/4 of the crop or 1/5 of the crop for the next season. But if it is a GURT technology, then they cannot use the seeds again because it is infertile. The second generation seeds become infertile in the GURT technology. So that kind of variety is not registrable in India, that is terminator gene. is disqualified for protection. Genus species which are not notified in official gazette at the time of filing of application. So if it is not in the official gazette in India, then also it is not registrable in India. So GERD technology means genetically modified seeds which is not able to produce again. So that is infertile seeds. That kind of technology is known as a GERD technology. So criteria for protecting plant varieties. If you see section 15 of the Indian legislation, then section 15 say registrable variety. A new variety shall be registrable under this act if it conforms to the criteria of novelty, distinctiveness, uniformity and stability. So there are 4 criteria are there for registration of the plant variety. For criteria for protecting plant variety, first, novelty, second, distinctiveness, third, uniformity and fourth, stability. Let's see first what is novelty. A new variety shall be deemed to be novel if the seed of such variety has not been sold in India earlier than 1 year, outside India in case of trees or vines earlier than 6 years, or in any other case earlier than 4 years. Distinctiveness. A new variety shall be deemed to be distinctive if it is clearly distinguishable from the existing varieties in at least one essential characteristic. So one of the essential characteristics is distinguishing from others. Then it is considered as a distinctiveness. Uniformity. A new variety shall be deemed to be uniform if it is sufficiently uniform in its essential characteristics. Stability. A new variety shall be deemed to be stable if its essential characteristics remain unchanged even after repeated propagation. So if you fulfill these 4 criteria that is provided under section 15 of this Protection of Plant Varieties and Farmers' Right Act 2001, that is section 15, provide 4 criteria, that is novelty, distinctiveness, uniformity and stability. So thank you very much friends. Bye.